Hey, everybody. Welcome to Deep Recruiting. This one's going to be a little bit different than the standard fare that I set out and planned to do. And the theme of today is life is to be shared. My family suffered a rather shocking tragedy last week when my nephew, a 27-year-old man, passed away rather unexpectedly. Without going into many details, it was a shock to everybody. We weren't expecting it. 27 years old, healthy, no signs, no symptoms, but passed away. And it's a reminder that life is very short. But he also reminded us of something else, and that is, again, that life is to be shared. Every 10 minutes, another name is added to the National Organ Transplant waiting list. And every day, 17 people in the US alone die because they're waiting for organs that simply are not available. And this shortage we have is really unnecessary. One donor, just one donor, can impact the lives of over 80 people. And what you can donate is extensive. I'm going to read a list here for you: kidneys, liver, lungs, heart, your pancreas, intestines, uterus, hands. To know that. Your face, your corneas, your middle ear. I'm going to have to look that one up. Your skin, your bone, veins, cartilage, tendons, ligaments. All of this can be shared with others, giving them the gift of life, the gift of a second chance, the gift of a normal life. And who are we to deny that to other people? And one of the things that became unexpected, and it shouldn't have been, but it was, when my nephew passed away, he'd signed his organ donor card, basically the back of the driver's license. He'd done it at the urging of his mother, because most of us don't really think about it. Or we think, it's not important. We think we're going to live forever. We just don't care. But at the urging of his mother, he did it. And thank God he did, because he became an organ donor. And it gave his family 3 more days with him he wouldn't have had, because the hospital needed to keep him essentially alive until the recipients for the donations could be lined up. And that gave his family some peace, the opportunity to say goodbye, and the comfort that his life in some way would continue, even in the shadow of his death. And we think about the joy, and we're taking great comfort in the joy that those donations are giving to other people, that gift of life. Who are we to deny that? Make it happen for yourself. Make it happen for your family. Make it happen for that anonymous recipient you'll never get to meet. But you can write them a letter, and they can write you a letter. And I think that's one of the greatest gifts you can give another human being, is the opportunity to live longer, or the opportunity to live again. This has been Deep Recruiting with Jim Bright. I hope you'll share this message with others. I hope you'll pull out your driver's license, sign the back of it, and give that gift of life. Thank you very much for tuning in. I don't think we'll be live next week, but I think we will be live again in 2 weeks. We'll get back to our regular programming. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Again, if you've got questions centered around recruiting or sales in general, account development, staffing, please email us at deeprecruiting@teamgtn.com. We'd love to put your question, your dilemma, live on air. We'll do it anonymously, of course, but let's solve it together, because that rising tide is going to lift all boats. Thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. Please stay safe. Hug your loved ones. Life is short. Thank you.